Hitler was a socialist. A comparison of Nazi National Socialism, fascism, communism, Marxism, socialism, and the United States. A book written by Dumitru Sandru.
This is preposterous. How could Adolf Hitler be a socialist? Who dares say a thing like that?
None other than Hitler himself. In Berlin, at Clue restaurant meeting in 1927, he said,
"We are socialists. We are enemies of today's capitalistic economic system for the exploitation of the economically weak. With its unfair salaries, with its unseemly evaluation of a human being according to wealth and property, instead of responsibility and performance. And we are determined to destroy this system under all conditions."
In another of his speeches, Hitler said,
"The world is not here for a few people, and an order based eternally on the distinction between the haves and the have-nots does not exist anymore because the have-nots have determined to lay claim to their portion of God's earth."
In an interview, Hitler responded as follows.
"Socialism is the science of dealing with the common weal. Communism is not socialism. Marxism is not socialism. The Marxians have stolen the term and confused its meaning. I shall take socialism away from the socialists. Marxism has no right to disguise itself as socialism. Socialism, unlike Marxism, does not repudiate private property. Unlike Marxism, it involves no negation of personality, and unlike Marxism, it is patriotic. We chose to call ourselves the National-Socialists. We are not internationalists. Our socialism is national."
But everyone knows Hitler was a Nazi, a fascist, an ideology of the right. Not really. Joseph Stalin wanted to distinguish between Marxist-Leninism, socialism and other socialist parties, and in 1928 he decreed that only the Marxist-Leninist parties were socialists, and everyone else was fascist, as Mussolini's fascist party was at the time. Later the Nazis were considered fascists as well. And we obeyed. From 1933 to 1939, Hitler and the Nazi government embarked on a socialist program to fulfill their socialist promises, providing full employment, housing, and recreational facilities, similar to those of the Soviet Union. They eliminated classes and established an egalitarian society, for Germans only. And even created the people's car, the Volkswagen. It is time to uncover the truth. Adolf Hitler was a monster, a socialist monster, just like Mao Zedong, Joseph Stalin, Pol Pot, Fidel Castro, and many other socialists like them.
Together, they are responsible for the death of 200 million people worldwide.
The facts are out there in plain sight, but the Marxist academia, leftist mainstream media, and progressives will not consider talking about the truth, lest it would tarnish the good reputation the socialists pretend to have.
The German people voted for Hitler and the National-Socialist Party in favor of their socialist promises. It was that simple to go from democracy to tyranny.
Please read my book Hitler Was a Socialist and Prevent Socialism from Taking Over the United States of America, the Land of the Free. The book is available at Amazon, Barnes & Noble, and other outlets.